Hello guys! Welcome to my vlog. So today, we will be making my performance task in my biology class. We will be making a 3D diorama of an animal cell.
Let us prepare our materials for our project. First is our ping pong ball. Then our white glue. Then we will be using these used poster paints. Another material is our used paper or recycled paper. We will be utilizing also paint brushes. We will be using some buttons. We will also be preparing some construction paper, a scissor, a yarn from a junior high, and of course, our illustration board. Now, using our white glue, we will be adding it to our water. Then, mix it well. We will be using this as a paste for our paper. Then, let us crumple our paper. We will be crumpling our paper until we make a big ball of paper. Then, we will be brushing our mixture there. This will be the nucleus of our diorama. We'll just keep on adding and crumple paper, then brush again. Just keep on crumple and crumple, then brush. Brush. After crumpling the paper, prepare a scotch tape because we will be using it for our crumpled paper. After crumpling our paper, here it is, our perfect sphere. We will be using it as our nucleus. After shaping its sphere, we will be cutting it in quarter using this cutter. After removing the quarter of the sphere, finally we can insert the ping pong ball as our nucleus. After combining the nucleus and nucleus shape, we will be tracing the shape of our nucleus in our illustration board. This will allow our diagram to be more realistic and to be more three-dimensional. We will also be shaping the edges as curved so that we will be shaping it also as the same as the animal cell. After poking a hole at the center of the illustration board, now we will insert our nucleus model. After inserting it, we will be gluing the surrounding of it so that it will stick to our illustration board. Now, we will be painting our buttons since they will be a ribosomes model. We will be painting it color red. Using our paintbrush, we will be painting it one by one. And these are the final product. Then we will be sticking these painted buttons into our 3D model. For our mitochondria, we will be needing a scrape folder. We will be cutting this into strips. And for our cell membrane, we will be needing this light blue construction paper. We will be cutting this into strips. And for our lysosome, we will be using these bottle cups. And for our endoplasmic reticulum, for both smooth and rough ER, we will be utilizing this yarn.
So hello guys, so finally we have finished our 3D diorama of an animal cell, and here is our final product. This part is the nucleus. The nucleus is a membrane-bound organelle that is spherical in shape. The nucleus is at the center of a cell, and most activity of the cell is directed to it. The nucleus was surrounded by a porous membrane, the nuclear membrane, which enables movement of materials in and out of the cell. The orange part here at the center is the nucleolus. The nucleolus is a dense region where small organelles essential for making proteins are assembled, and these organelles form our ribosomes. These tiny dots, the red one, are the ribosomes. The ribosomes are the smallest cell organelles and are most abundant in the cell. It also helps in manufacturing proteins for the cell following instruction of the nucleus. These lines, these straight lines, this brown, are the cytoskeleton. A cytoskeleton is a network of fibers made of microtubule and microfilaments. It helps the cell organize its contents and direct the cell's movement in response to the cell's changing needs and signals from its external environment. The red one here is the Golgi apparatus. The Golgi modify proteins made by the cell and export proteins to the cell parts. It also functions as a packaging unit. The proteins formed by the endoplasmic reticulum are packed into small membrane sacs called vesicles. These blue small holes are the vesicles. The vesicles are organelles that are interconnected with each other by means of membranes or linked together by means of transfer of materials through vesicle. Due to various functions of vesicle, they can be categorized as storage, transport, or secretory vesicles. These two blue circles are the lysosomes. The lysosome are special vesicle in animal cells because it contains digestive enzymes. It digests old cell parts and breaks down larger food molecules. It also breaks down the waste product and detoxify the cell. These two oval-shaped organelles are the mitochondrion. The mitochondrion is the largest organ of the cell and is known as the powerhouse of the cell. It is the site of aerobic cellular respiration and breaks down sugar molecule to release energy. Most of the ATP is made here. If we look closely, some dots are present here, and these small dots are the centrosome. The centrosome is a small body located near the nucleus. During the cell division, the centrosome organizes the assembly of the microtubule. These white here that are barrel-shaped is the centriole. The centriole are paired barrel-shaped organelle located in the cytoplasm of the animal cell. It plays a role in organizing microtubule that serves as the cell skeletal system. Here, the green oval one, is the peroxisomes. The peroxisomes is a single membrane-bound organelle formed in the eukaryotic cells. It contains digestive enzymes for breaking down toxic materials in the cell and oxidative enzyme for metabolic activity. They also exist in the form of interconnected tubules in liver cell known as peroxime reticulum. This string-like structure here are the endoplasmic reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulum is a membrane-bound organelle which makes lipids and other materials. The endoplasmic reticulum is composed of rough and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The rough ER is covered with ribosomes, hence it appears rough, while the smooth ER is continuous with the outer nuclear membrane. Here, the yellow-colored part of the cell is the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is the fluid substance that fills the cell. All the cell organelles are suspended in the cytoplasm. It contains the osmotic concentration of the cells and prevents them from blasting or shrinking. The last part is the cell membrane. The cell membrane is the cover of the cell. It supports or protects the cell. It also controls the movement of materials in and out of the cell. It helps maintain homeostasis of the cell. This part of the cell is intentionally crumpled paper since the cell membrane is composed of lipid bilayers, therefore it is not smooth and this has different components. So that's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share this video.